Okay, I think that's long enough. Let me make sure I can hear myself. That sounds good. You ready? Hello, guys. Hello, Spectre. Welcome into chat. How's it going, Spectre? I feel like I haven't seen you for ages. How's it going, Spectre? Hope you're doing well. My hair is an absolute mess. A person! It is me, the person. How are we doing today? Let me just check the audio to music ratio. That's actually not terrible, okay? Yay, let me turn it down. Ever so slightly. Fantastic. Haven't been able to tune into the last few streams, sadly, but I'm happy to be here. Yay! That is good. That is, yeah, no, I've been doing an actual shocking amount of streams lately, so that is fair. You know, that is kind of unexpected for me to be streaming. This is like, what, my third stream this week? I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I really probably should be doing assignments, but I'm still waiting for my tutor to post the material I need before I do that. Glad to have you here, Spectre. So today we're finishing the Lego flowers that I started. For those of you who weren't here, which is just Spectre, these are the flowers that we made yesterday. One of them is supposed to have a leaf, but I don't have pieces for another leaf. Lego flowers, my beloved, yeah. So I decided, you know what, what's another financial decision? What's another, it's fine, you know, the money will come back. You ate the leaf? No! First Voidway eats the Lego pieces, which it turns out he didn't, but I still blamed him for me dropping them on the floor anyway. And now you're eating the leaf? No! The box is upside down. So, that's the Lego sets that we are making. It was, I thought it was like brand new, but it is brand new. It came out at the start of the year. But just came into the store at which I work, so I was able to buy it. So now, we're going to keep working on it. We need number 3, so we're going to work on the yellow ones now. Let me adjust the camera real quick. Adjust the camera so you can see what I am doing instead of just my face the whole time. Okay, I think that should be good. We can still see hands. Where's the transition? No. Here we go. No fancy nails today because I had to take them off. Because one, they kept breaking off, and 2, I need to work on my assignment, and I can't do digital art when I am drawing with I can't draw with nails, so I had to take them off, sadly. But, Spectre, you'll be excited about this because you're in it. I've been working on the webcomic. I'm still working on your character design, but I've started storyboarding. Which is exciting because I really cannot wait. I've been doing so much plotting with that. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Lots of silly fun, definitely wholesome and not angsty interactions with Cat, Lena, and Spectre. So, can't wait for that to happen. Right. Yay! It's not going to come out for a while because I'm trying to decide whether I animate it or whether I put it in just a webcomic form. But we will see. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. So we need tiny pieces. Tiny pieces. Yay! We of the Scratch Trap community would never write angsty fanfiction. Exactly. What do you mean? Definitely haven't been writing angsty Scratchcraft fanfiction since 2021, 2022. What do you mean? Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we would never do that. We would never do that. We would never write self-insert, angsty Minecraft roleplay fanfiction. What do you mean? I mean, is it really fanfiction if we're, like, not the fans, but the actual people? It's just fiction. It's just fiction. It's just fiction at that point. Right. So we're gonna do one at a time, because like I found out last time, it's the red tulips are only so identical. Like, it's different ways of doing it. So we're gonna do one at a time, because I was trying to, like, oh yeah, let's be efficient, let's just do the exact same thing, but 2, because it's gonna be 2. Although I think there's actually 3 yellow tulips. So we'll just have to do one at a time. The slow way. It's fine, because I've got all the time, because it's actually Easter Monday. It'll be Easter Sunday for everyone else. So, some people will be celebrating, some people may not be. But I have the day off work, meaning I get to stream again. Yay! I mean, to be fair, I did say overall fiction, but it definitely includes both. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Overall fiction. Right, jeez. I miss my nails because I was able to kind of, like, scoop them up. Like, whoop, I can't do that. I have to use my fingers to pick them up. Which is actually, thinking about it, a whole lot easier. So much. Run away, Lego pieces. So much easier than whatever I was doing before. Okay, so these are kind of the. Wow. Mum made mac and cheese with some pound cake for dessert and it's yummy! Oh, I love mac and cheese. Now I'm kind of hungry for mac and cheese. What did I do today? I went to church in the morning, and then it was a really nice service. So then me and my friend came home, we got lunch, and then I did the stream. It is just the wrong piece. I did the stream, and then Twitch is not like that kind of cake, I guess. It's fine, I know what you meant. You're fine. Yeah, so I had lunch, did the stream, and then we went to a concert. Once again, what am I doing? Once again, the wrong piece. And then we went to bed. And then today, I went out for lunch with my family because my sister was working, so we couldn't do it yesterday. So yeah. So I had a nice bagel. Delicious bagel. And then I came home and decided, you know what? I've got the whole afternoon to myself, so why not stream? Why not do a stream? We love a stream. We love a nice, cozy. Who's at my door? That's my flatmate leaving. We're all good. I got a Ring camera for our flat, and it's the funniest financial decision I ever did. I want a bagel. It was a good bagel. It was like, it had bacon and cheese and tomato and relish and aioli, and it was delicious. And I miss it, and I want another one. But it was an expensive bagel, so I can't get it. However, my parents bought it, so it's fine. Financial decisions are always good financial decisions if it is not you making the financial decision. But instead it's someone else making the financial decision for you. Logic, guys. Logic. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3. Right, and the last time I messed this up completely, so we've got a apparently sponsored bagel. This stream is sponsored by Bagel. It reminds me of my the vlog I did in 2024, and I just had like Macca's bagels pretty much every dinner or every day, and so I was like, I put a caption, I know, in the description. I was just like, this video is sponsored by bagels, because that was all I was eating in the vlog. Keeps murdering your emoticon with a line break? No, it did that for me. Oh, it looks fine on mine, but maybe it's because it's the chat's smaller. Maybe it's because the chat's smaller. I'm not sure. Ooh. Funky music. Alright. We got 1, 2. We might even do some Undertale after this, because I am enjoying Undertale and I haven't played it for a few days. Because that's one of the games I want to be playing on stream. Let me turn this music down, it's a bit loud for me. Because Undertale's one of those games I want to play on stream with other people, so I can record it and turn it into content. Because what's the point of doing anything if not content? I'm kidding. Looks fine on the stream feed, but my chat window keeps line breaking because it's a slightly different scale. No! RIP the emoticons. That's just simply not the right one, is it? Is it? I'm just doing it the wrong angle. Okay, there we go. Undertale! I'm so sad you've missed the streams for that. I gotta watch the recap video you made. Yes, I'm very excited for that video series actually, because I've decided, you know what? This game's gonna take me a while. Why not turn it into videos? And it actually surprisingly took me a lot less time than I thought it would. Because it was a matter of choosing the bits. Because usually, well, I mean, it's kind of the same process for any video really, where it's just you choose the bits of the video that you want to include, and then you change I do the zooming in thing with my face. I zoom in on my face, add some sound effects. I didn't bother with captions this time, which is probably why it took a lot quicker. I think, yeah, maybe I'll just keep it that way for consistency's sake. But yeah. And then thumbnail's easy. I just spend 5 minutes posing in front of the camera, doing sad looking expressions, and then photoshopping it over a screenshot. And boom, it's new videos. It's like easy. Unlimited content glitch or whatever it is. Yes, the second one's on the way as well, and then I think there will still be a third one, and then I think there might be all the Undertale content I have so far. So then we can continue playing Undertale. And get more content for views, yay! No, I'm kidding. I'm actually enjoying doing more content-ish things this year, as opposed to last year, when I didn't do much content at all, except for, like, what, 5 videos? 2023 was the year where I had, like, I was probably the busiest? Question mark? And somehow that is the year I did most of the videos. Like, the most videos. And then 2024 was supposedly going to be the busiest. And the most streams as well. And then my computer decided after that year, no, we're not going to let you do any more content. And so I didn't. You ready, silly guys? Whoop! Hi, chat. We got another flower. My forehead's completely cat revival. Exactly, so now we're doing more because we have nice content gaming graphics computer, and I can actually do stuff on it, as well as actually edit on desktop, which I wasn't able to before. There's the first yellow flower done. I'm still trying to figure out where I have like a spare Lego bits bag somewhere in here. In my drawer of many, many things. Where is that gone? Pretty flower, is it? I'm also really sad because Scratchcraft isn't letting me on at the moment, and it's really sad, even though we haven't even done the finale yet, like we said we would do like 2 months ago. But it's good because it means I haven't missed it, but also at the same time, I'm still probably gonna miss it because Scratchcraft is like, no, you wanna join? We don't like New Zealanders except for Malon, so then the one other New Zealander can't join. And I don't know why, because we've checked all of the things it could possibly be. It's really odd because I've done like all all the doodles, all the looking, diagnosing, and it's just like, oh no, I've also noted things have just been going missing recently, and I don't. Oh, it's on the ground. It's on the ground. Did I put them in here? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Right, so I don't know what is where the other flower went, but maybe there will be a spare one at the end. I mean, it looks nice without the flower still. It looks nice without the flower, so we're gonna put that down here. We're gonna go back down and continue. It's a bit of a shadow, isn't it, Winnie? First, so you guys can actually kind of see what I'm doing here. Now, hang on. Oh, the camera turned off. Wait, can you hear me? Why is it? What happened? What happened? No. Copies. Deactivate. Activate. Yay! We're back. Okay. We're back. No clue what happened there. Sometimes it just likes to turn off. Let's actually put that down here. Or it's not going to bother me. Cannot see that. Yes, well, hopefully that fixes it. And hopefully that stays fixed. I might have accidentally pushed a button that I wasn't supposed to. Right, so now we do that again, except it's a shorter... Unless it's 2 times. Delay those are going to make me lie. No. Right, so now we just do that again, basically. Click. All is well. Fantastic. Less technical difficulties. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, actually. Like, getting a bit sick of the technical difficulties. We have a few too many of those. Just a few too many. I should probably plug in my phone. It is about to die. That's not good. That is not good at all. I don't want it to die. So yeah, Scratchcraft isn't letting me on, which is very sad, so I may end up missing the finale if it actually happens. Hopefully not, but maybe I could try. Maybe if the server updates, if we update the server, maybe that would work. But I would have to ask Kempo about that. At least that one was a small issue. It covers a technical issue code for the stream, surely. Exactly. I mean, a couple streams ago, it did turn kind of on and off a few times, which may just be to do with wiring, because I've got a whole mess of cables over here. But, I don't know. Easy to fix. And that was the finale. We don't do those here. Exactly. Yeah, no, Season 4's been going for, what, 2 years now? Crazy. But I have plans for Season 5, but then I guess I can't do them if, you know, the season doesn't actually happen. If Season 5 doesn't actually start, then I can't actually do the plans. But then again, I can't do any plans at the moment. Including the ones I had with you and Ink. We had some cool lore planned, and now I can't do those, meaning the Scratchcraft episode I've actually finished, I can't post, because it requires a sequel, which I will never end up giving. So, I'll work something out in the end. I think honestly, the episodes I do have, the 5 episodes I do have, the last one was Intervention. Honestly, that's a pretty good place to kind of end the Scratchcraft era, if that is where the Scratchcraft era is to end. It was a good run, but sadly I've turned to other things like Undertale and Lego and I don't know. Perhaps one day I forgot to. The finales are so 3 years ago exactly. Jor and Kempo are gonna come back, and we're still on Season 4. At this rate. It's like, oh, welcome back, Jor. You're just in time for Anonymous. Always next season. Yeah, because that one will be updated, like the updated version, most likely. So maybe that might fix the problem. Perhaps. Because single player works. Single player worlds are working fine. And literally every other Minecraft server, it's just Scratchcraft that hates me. And I don't know why. It's very odd. But we'll work it out. I've got other content I can make, thankfully. Like I still need to do the cookie stream video, actually. I did the best of. It's just because it's 24 hours, it's going to take so long to edit. But if it's just like the cookie stream portion, it's only 6 hours to edit. So I might still edit that into a video, and then I've got reading the novel. We still need to finish the novel. I wrote it 13 years old. We still got to finish that. I didn't end up finishing that, and I've still got part 2 to release of that. The great thing is, oh, that's not the wrong one. The great thing is I can actually do nice content now, because my camera sucked. So it was my computer camera, but I got a nice streaming camera for Christmas. So now I can do content with that. Another Kirby. What is missing? Oh, it's already there. So I'm actually blind, I think. I'm actually blind. No. The unwritten novel from early teens is so relatable. I had about 5 unwritten novels that I started, and ironically, I think the only one I finished was a Scratchcraft one. But we don't talk about that one. So I only mention it because no one else is here. Why isn't this sticking? Yeah, no, I read a lot of stories in, like, lockdown especially. That was kind of my thing. And now I'm back to writing with, Scratchcraft Untold spin-off, so there we go. Let me just check this. It looks really out of focus. Let me see if I can focus the camera. Properties. Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. I don't know if that did anything. Blurry Legos are fine. My lips are sealed. Honestly, it's fine. At some point, I'm probably going to drag it up and read that next. That's only if I'm really lacking on content. Because it's so awful, and I'm friends with the people in it now, so... That's just maybe I'll wait till Kimbo's gone. Alright. So we got flower number 2. It's weird being the only one in chat, honestly. Usually I'm the one who kind of lurks. Yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be, like, not many people today, because Easter Sunday. And I know a lot of people who are usually in my chat probably celebrate that. So, it's fine. It's just, I wanted to do this on stream, because it means anyone who does want to come to chat can come watch, so. Means, yeah. 10:30 p.m. Okay. Fair enough. It's just a bit late. And then that clips on like that. And then we got another flower. We had another flower. So we got 2 yellow flowers, and we've still got 1 more to go. Now, question. Has there been any ads? Although it's actually been late stream, spontaneous Easter, low viewers. Yeah. Who needs the viewers exactly? I have my Lego flowers. Flower 2! Yay! So then the other one is just the green stick. Flower 2! Yay! My hair is way too floppy today and I don't know why. Maybe it's just the headphones making it stick out, but it's fine. We love the fluffy hair. It was looking really nice yesterday when I washed it, and it was nice and smooth and silky, and then it decided, aha, you went to sleep? Joke's on you, we're gonna fluff up your hair. And it's gonna be an absolute mess in the morning. Which is the sad part about having fluffy, thick hair. Well, not thick hair, but like lots of the hair, you know? It's fine. Where's the person looking for? There it is. My hair was back here today too. I had a strand of hair on my face during church and I could not decide which side of my head it was supposed to be on. That is exactly the case with my bangs. Hold on. That is exactly the case with my bangs. Because like bang 1, bang 2, and then this little... After that, it's mirrored. So it's like... This little strand does not know where it wants to be. And it's like... The cam's mirrored, so it's weird doing this. It's like... Stick. On the right side, now my hair looks a bit more like my persona. Oh, there's the answer. Listeners, because I'm talking. The outcast ear strands. Well, my hair's always been like that, to be fair. It's always been a case of it will not cave itself. So, just gotta deal with it. Some of the time it's really nice, the rest of the time it's just chaos. So I usually do my hair half up, half down. Which is why I usually have for streams, but I cannot find a singular hair tie in my entire flat. Which I suppose is the downside of flatting with guys, is they're not going to have hair ties. Been getting a lot of side view ads, but not full screen ones. Well, thank you for contributing to this week's rant, Spectre. Appreciate it. Thank you for contributing the 2 cents worth of ads I'm going to get in the stream. Hair ties, I feel they can't hear you. Literally, it's so hard to... they just go missing. That's why I usually try to have one like on my wrist, but then it's just like... I end up using it and then I put it somewhere and then I don't know where it is. You know? I'm constantly losing them. Reaching kind of like flow state now because it's just click, repeat, single hair tie. Do you have long hair, Spectre, or is it like shorter? Because I know shorter hair can be like a lot easier to manage. Like in like short long hair, like medium length. Like how long is your hair? Because I know long hair can be tough to manage, unless it's like mine, where it's thick and wavy and annoying. Prefer having your hair down though. That's fair. Do you have like shoulder length? Yay! Oh, I bet that looks cute. See, I like my hair shoulder length because like it's nice, it's manageable, it's out of the way. Because with my luscious locks, where it's like really wavy and thick, it can be really hard to manage when it's long, any longer than that. So I do this thing where I cut my hair every like end of the year, almost like October, or like more or less when school ends, or whenever, and then I have it short for the summer, and then I just spend the rest of the year growing it out. So it's like, I don't know, I can have kind of best of both worlds. Wavy too, and a bit frizzy in some weather. Oh yeah, no, the frizziness is awful. My city is very cold constantly, so I'm usually having to tie it up. And it doesn't look very nice tied up, so This is why I do half down, because then it's just more manageable. It's just easier to take care of. Yeah, right. I think this is the closest thing to a wacky thing, and it's like a repurposed piece, and it's like surfboard or something. Got to figure out the ideal length to be able to braid it into my Sona's hairstyle. Well, I've always drawn you with like a really long braid, so it's like I think you'd have to do it like at least like down to your knees or something to get it that length. But that's kind of real because I also want to low-key cosplay my persona in the webcomic I'm doing. That's my current hyperfixation, if you couldn't tell. I'm very obsessed with the story I'm making. Because it's gonna be so much fun. It's like world building is just so much fun, you know? So it's like I've got Pinterest boards for all the characters, including yours. We both got to get flower crowns. True. World building it's so much fun. I haven't done it since like the stories I wrote in high school, like early high school, just a while ago now. And it's like I've missed it. It's honestly so much fun. But didn't we just have a break? Oh no, I snoozed it. Yeah, no, I've missed it because it's like the characters, the angst, the lore, like all of that. I've missed it. Giving my character design. The character design. I need to rewatch Scratch Rough Untold Chapter 2, I think, because what was I saying? I need to get references for what your character looks like. That is just the wrong one. Oh yeah, you'll be stuck in ads now, won't you? Gotta create the habitats for the angsty little goobers. Exactly! Actually, if you want Spectre, I can add you to the... Oop. Hang on. Hold that thought. Wait, you'll be in ad. Wait, I'll wait till ads. Wait, snooze. We'll snooze. Okay, we'll snooze the ads so I can keep talking. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you want, I can add you to the Discord server that I have specifically for the story, because I created it when I was like, oh yeah, if you guys want to help me not have ads, yay, good. Okay, I think I skipped it just in time then. So it's like, oh, does anyone want to help me draw, write, I don't know, something? And it's also just easier to have everything in one place, to have all the sketches and writing and documents and everything. So if you want, I can add you to the server, and if you want teasers, I can give you teasers, because I got some pretty cool teasers and whatnot. It's only been 30 minutes, how am I tired? Alright, so we have a 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 yellow tulips. Yeah. That'd be fun. I did actually want to ask if you could help with anything. I forgot to Windows announce. If you want to, I would love your help with, at the very least, your character design. Because I think, Joel mentioned you had like a purple cape or something, and he said to like ask you about it. Yeah, where is he? I've really not messaged that many people. Or like a purple cloak or something. Something about a purple hood. I don't know, ask her about it, it'd be a cool idea to use. Yeah, so heaps of world building, and you can help with writing a bit too, if you want, because you're gonna find a server to live Wait, have you reached the server limit? Is there a server limit? I didn't realize there was a server limit for Discord. The factions error resulted in me having way too many servers. That's kind of real, actually. I don't interact with enough people to have too many servers. I think because I left all of the Minecraft YouTuber ones I was in because I just wasn't active in them. But I've got my own server, the Scratchcraft servers, the Nether Boys server, all of the old Scratchcraft servers. It's like Wheatcraft and the Fanfic server. A couple of art ones and other small communities. So not really many. 100 server limit. How many do I have? 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, that's too bad. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'll invite you after stream because Discord's being weird. But yes, so... Yeah, so you can help with like world building and writing and stuff because it'd be great to have your opinion and whatnot. It just means you'll be spoiled for it, but you'll be able to see the full thing. You just kind of see snippets of it beforehand, but yeah. So we got those ones, and then we got the orange. Let me like space them out a bit, shuffle them around. And it means I can include you in the credits as well, because I have a really cool end credits sequence plan. I've got like 5 different songs I want to use for end credits, but I can't really do end credits if there's no one to credit. That's the thing. Because I've got written by Coco Cat and Jaw, created by Coco Cat and Jaw, featuring Spectre, Lemur, and Cat. That's it. Additional art by Coco Cat, I don't know. Yes, please, I'd love to see the horrors within your comprehension, because angst. We love the angst. Alright, I'm going to let ads run this time, because I low-key need the income, and also I don't have any skips left. But yes, so we got the pretty flowers. The pretty flowers. I'm going to let ads run, and then... Oh, no! There we go. Okay, no, we're fine. I thought it broke. They are all falling out. This is not ideal, actually. And I still don't know where the other leaf is gone. No risk. Right, let me grab this little container. Behind. I'll let the ads run. And I think I should make myself a Milo. So I will be back. Right, so it turns out we have no milk. What? The ads just started? There we go. Okay, well, I'll wait. I'll wait till ads are done. And then we'll continue with the flower. We had no milk, so I got a Coke instead. Because Coke's good. Ads! Yippee! There's my 2 cents for the stream. Cheers, chat! About to say, maybe the real ads are the friends for me. That's kind of weird. My hand's cold now. I'm gonna go blanky mode, I think. Let me know when we're back, and we'll get into it. Ads are gone! Yippee! Not for space on the floor, because, oh my god, it's a mess. Good thing you can't see my floor. It is gorgeous. I will take it. Fine, maybe the real floor was the friends we made along the way. Okay. We're going blanky mode. So it is cold. It is autumn at the moment. Alright. We're gonna get cozy. Cozy stream. Yay. I'm gonna start this for the rest of the stream. Alright. So let's continue. We are now working on the new flowers. This, which is the purple and pink flowers. So, how many flowers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, and then it's like the buds. Look at that! Ah, thank you for the follow, Luck. Luck. I can speak, guys, I promise. Luck_A89. Thank you for following. Welcome into chat. Good timing. We are starting. Here on my face. Starting. It's a bit crumpled. Just a bit crumpled. We're starting the pink, purple, and the unopened tulips. I believe you're on. Oh, there's 6 bags. Maybe it's just 5. Okay. Maybe it's just 5. So we're gonna put it down. You're ready. Blank time? Exactly. We'd love to get cozy there on the Coco channel. Right, which one's first? Okay, so it's the unopened. That is a nice purple. That is a nice purple. I very much like that. I very much like that, actually. So I think it's the unopened ones. More flowers. Yay, more flowers. I'm getting through this a lot quicker. Maybe it's because I'm just like yapping less, or maybe it's because I'm actually concentrating. Right, so I think it's 2 of these. And they're their exact same. So we'll do 2 at the same time. 10 out of 10 purple. It's a lovely purple. Exactly. Might need to open this. A small package. Still no clue with the other leaf on it, but you know what? It's fine. Maybe the real leaf was the French made one. Spectre, what have you started? That's fine. Yeah, right. I can feel that Coke starting to hurt already. Caffeine. It does things to my brain. So it's good, because it means after stream, I'll be able to concentrate on things. But yeah, if you're able to stick around, Spectre, once we're done these, we'll play Undertale. Because I would love for you to be able to tune in for an Undertale stream. I wish there was some way I could, like, focus. And featured you with the friends along the way. Yeah, once that's my new stem for the day. Maybe the real friends was the friends we made along the way. Is this one right? Right. What is this? Okay, wait, so that goes on top. That goes on top. It's it all the time, it's so goofy. One of my favourite ones I've been obsessed with at the moment is, and my friend got me onto this, is no, it's nice. It's nice. And I think it's from that hyperpigmentation meme or something. No, it's nice. It's fine. And then maybe the real Sims with the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Okay, I think it sticks like. Oh, I see. Oh wait, no, I see. Okay, yeah, I think I see it. Whoops. It is a little wobblier than I would like, but you know what? You know what? It is fine. No, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. That's about as far as I can go. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I tell you. That'll do, I think. Right, and then I think this one needs two. Okay, wait. So we need one. I need like something to put this in as well once I'm done. I don't really have a vase or anything that I can like put this in. One and one and two. Alright, and then leaves. Thank you. Click and click. 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 Yay, that's nice. Did that upside down. Finish eating my chocolate teddy graham crackers. Yum! Oh, that sounds so nice. I kind of want some now. I actually didn't do that upside down. That was actually the correct way before. I'm a silly goose. Alright. Yay! You got two more. And those are like the unopened tulips. Tulip buds. Oh, excuse me. Which really adds to the authenticity of it, I suppose. Now, that's gonna fall. Oh, we're all good. Alright, so now, flower buds! Baby flowers! We love the baby flowers. Maybe if I like... Is that more focused? I can't actually tell. Maybe slightly more focused. Oh, that's just laptop. Maybe that'll work. Okay, let me get the blanket. Let me get the blanket because it's freezing. It's off my shoulders. Alright. Continuing on. Maybe it'll be slightly more focused, but I don't really know. Okay. Yeah, let me know if there's any technical difficulties, because I've really honestly no way of knowing unless the stream tells me. Which unfortunately it quite often does not. So. Alright, so we've got some new pieces. I think the centers are darker. The toothless one. Yeah, so that one's black, on the other ones they're yellow. I think. Or like white or light colour. Yeah, because no one ever tells me when there's technical difficulties, and then I find out later after stream, oh, the music was too loud, even though I say like 100 times per stream, oh, let me know if the music's too loud. The good news is if I do have, sometimes I'm able to adjust it via an editing app, so. And balance this all out. What am I doing? What am I doing to once? Okay, that, yes. Smooth sailing, yay, it's like what we like to hear. That is good and very good news indeed. I did that wrong. I shouldn't have assumed. Yep. Oh no, I broke it. I broke it, no. Wait, this one looks like a fancy tulip. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we need... Got like a new piece kind of thing. It's like a little two-dropped herbal. Herbal! Exactly. So 3 of those. One of those. And one of those. Nice. Where'd that one come from? Am I delusional? Maybe. So that's... The flowers have shields now! Exactly. There's one there. One there. Right, and there's a certain way to do this because there's little instructions. So this thing... Aha! First try. I am a genius. Right. Okay, and then it's the main pedal. So it's just the same sort of mechanism as before. So I know what I'm doing. Very random but for conversation. Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? I have heard of it. I have heard of it. I don't think it's one I would play. But it does look, it looks cutesy, I will say, but I think just the general, how do I put this? Cultness? Sacrificial kinda, things is kinda not something I'm really into as, a Christian, so. I have heard of it though, yes. That was very random. But yeah, no, have definitely heard of it. I think kind of sacrificial kind of stuff is kind of where I draw the line. Well, I mean, I guess maybe just cults in general. Hello, Waterlord! Hello! Thank you for the subscription. 9 months. That's actually insane. Thank you, Lloyd. Welcome into chat. You can come keep me and Spectre company. Holy Spectre, yeah. Overall, silly goofy, and I've been playing it recently. It's been fun. Enjoy the silly goobers. Yay! Oh, that's good though. That's good that you're enjoying it. Hi, Lloyd. We're making flowers. We're the only one here. Exactly. You gotta yap to someone. I mean, I yap myself, so like, it's like that's fair. That's valid. Cake. Yay! We love the botanical sets. So do I. It's why I've been making great financial decisions and buying them. If you give me just a second, I'll finish up this one and I can show you what we got so far. We'll finish this one. So we're down to the last few flowers. I say that, I think there's still like 5 left to do. But we are going through it really quickly, which is nice. It means if you guys are still around, we can play Undertale. We can play some Undertale. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting in, because this is one of the newer sets as well. Because I did the Lego Roses at Valentine's. And then I'm doing these ones. And then that was what the poll was for. I did the sunflower or tulips, and the people wanted tulips, so we're doing tulips. I might still do the sunflowers at some point, but they weren't in stock. So I was glad you guys chose tulips, because it was going to be tulips either way. I am missing a piece. No, I'm not. I'm just blind. I'm just blind. That's why I need glasses, but for some reason I still cannot see. It's such whimsical flowers. They're one of my favourite flowers. I love them. I kicked you off the stream! That's not very nice. My only subscriber, and it kicked you off the stream. What do you mean it kicked you off the stream? Why did it kick you off the stream? What do you mean it kicked you off the stream? That's so rude. What do you mean? Banished River. Rest in peace, Lloyd. Thanks for the subscription. It was nice knowing you. Wait, we need to refresh the thing because it doesn't say. It says Voidway now. Lorna Lloyd is the latest subscriber. There you go. Right. Okay. Oof. My head's getting itchy. Hold on. I think it's the headband. Let me see. Oop, belly button reveal. Sorry, guys. Belly button reveal. Whoops. Right, let's pop in. That is just a bit. Okay, there we go. Now we have purple flower number 1 out of 2. 2 purple flowers. Purple flower, and then I need to try and do this without knocking absolutely everything over. Too busy getting lots in the purple. Woo. 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 Purple flower. Alright, let me try and like lift these up so I can show Lloyd. If Lloyd is not still banished from stream. Are we back, Lloyd? Are you back? Hello, Stick Hero. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in chat. How's it going? Where is the Ornaloid? Where is he gone? Lloyd! No! Where's some big Lloyd? Why is my thingy being weird? Okay, well, I'll show you guys anyway, and hopefully Lloyd will come back. Maybe the flowers will summon Lloyd back. Flowers! A bit not as jumbled up as I would have hoped. But... flowers! Yes, singular purple one. Flowers! Yay! Okay, maybe put that back in the pencil jar. Is where I put them while I'm working on them, because I don't really have another jar to put them in. Please don't fall. Okay. Back to the flowers. We've still got another purple one to do. Okay, blanking mode again. Blanking mode. This is a nice blanket. Right. Same old as before. It is literally just the same as before. We love flowers. I need some sort of flower emote, I think. I also really, at some point, I know there's lots of people available. We're gonna do a new YouTube banner. We're gonna do a new YouTube banner. Glad I didn't miss this. You love flowers? Yeah. We'll either do a new YouTube banner, or we'll do a new offline banner. One or the other, but I want to update it because it's a bit old. Although I do like the current YouTube banner. It's very nice. But it is from last year, so maybe we'll redo it. I don't know. Maybe. At the very least, the offline banner, because I've had that one since pretty much before I started streaming, you know? Well, not before I started streaming, but pretty much the entirety of the streaming career since 2023. Because I believe that is when I grew it. Actually, let me... I can check. That's what I'm missing to, so it's not very good. Which is not very cool and whimsical of Lego to... Unless this is the little piece in here. Oh my goodness, it is! Would you look at that? Whenever people say last year, my mind is just like, oh, so like 2023, right? It's that, but 2024 for me. I always think last year was 2024. Let me see when the piece of art I did was, because I'm pretty sure I posted it. 2023 was also a good year for art, because I didn't have much art block, and I also didn't really care about the fact that my art was a bit rubbish. I didn't really care about proportions, and now I'm just a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my art. And also because I'm studying, and it's like, I can't do art without feeling like, oh, I need to do work on my portfolio. It's mostly just silly goobers from last year. Last year was the year of the silly goobers and the not safe for work axolotls. 3rd of April 2024. Well, happy 2 years to the offline banner. They're not safe for work. Okay, I forget they're not everyone is in on that joke. Yeah, no, that sounds really... Honestly, I might redraw that banner, because that is cute. That is cute. Wait, is there a I'm pretty sure there's a Spectre axolotl, right? On that one. Because, like, everyone else has one. It's like it's their art there. I'm pretty sure there's a Spectre goober, because I'm noticing familiar color schemes here. like the Voidway axolotl on top of my head. Yeah, so yeah, I understand. I think so. I mean, I've got one for Agent, Magenta, Voidway, I think that's Zero Void. Maybe you're just a general axolotl, but I reckon I might redraw that one. Because it's nice, it's cute, but it's very outdated art style. So yeah, so for the context of the not safe for work art, I need to explain a few things. Let me explain a few things. So yeah, inside joke of the not safe for work art. I am not someone who is ever going to draw not safe for work art in the 18 plus sexual content, to put it bluntly. Nah. No hate to anyone who does, it's just that's not my thing, right? However, I decided for the funny to draw not safe for work art, but taking the NSFW not safe for work part very literally. So, last year I drew an axolotl driving a forklift. Because, you know, that's not very safe for the workplace. Okay, you know, that's funny. You know, funny, haha. It got 2 million views. It got 2 million. Wait, I think it was 2 million. Was that the one that got 2 million? 2.1 million views. Making that basically my highest viewed post. And also my most liked post. That year. I think my light just fell and scared the dickens out of me. It's a lot of views. Oh, just pause. We're gonna snooze the ads while I talk about this. Just hold on a minute. So then I posted a few of them. I posted one with an axolotl running with scissors. Right? Axolotl running with scissors. And then the next one I did was axolotl slipping on the ground. You know, it's a bit out of focus, sorry. Those ones got, that one got 3.7 millions, the one where it slips on the floor. Because, look, I labeled it not safe for work. And then, like, swipe at your own risk. And then people swiped, and they either thought it was really funny, or they were disappointed that they weren't seeing naked anime girls on their timeline, so. And then, for Christmas, you think that was a lot of views. For Christmas, I posted another axolotl driving a forklift. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Do you want to know how many views that one got? Do you want to know how many views that one got? 17.5 million views. What? Just quite a lot of views. That is quite a lot of views. And it got me quite a bit of following. My tenants did not know that. It was great. It was my achievement. Yeah, no, because it was really funny. In my Best of Coco Cat 2024, I was like, I also just want to take a moment to address the controversy. I want to apologize for clickbaiting 20 million people into watching an axolotl drive a forklift, because that's pretty much what it was, yeah. I was going to do another NSFW post for April Fools, but I ran out of time. So, the people want the Goofy Goobers. Well, it's either they want the Goofy Goobers, or they want, sexual Goofy Goobers, which I'm not going to draw, so I hope they know that. But the comment sections of those posts are very entertaining, because it's a mix of people being, aha, you got me. And then it's a mix of people being like, aww, what do you mean this isn't weird stuff? Like, what do you mean this isn't porn on Goofy Goober Coco Cat family friendly channel? What do you mean? I'm so shocked. Why? And it's just like, let's be so for real. Exactly, people want the freaky goobers. Like, no. Do you know nothing about me? Yeah, like, once again, no hate to anyone who does draw not safe for work art. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Alright. Should we get back into drawing? Drawing. Not drawing. What am I saying? Flowers. Let's get back into flowers. Flowers. Right. So we found the missing piece from before. But yeah, so drawing flowers could be a thing. Yeah, I reckon what we'll do is I reckon if I can set up an art stream at some point, because the last few art streams I've doxed myself, so we want to avoid that. So we may... We'll see. I haven't actually done an art stream on this computer yet, I don't think. When did I get this computer? Yeah, no, I don't think we've done an art stream in a while, so... Maybe I'll do a stream where I'm working on my assignment and stuff. Because most of it's drawing anyway. I just wouldn't want to get distracted. Because I get very distracted by you guys. Respectfully. It's not your guys' fault. I just like talking. I just like talking to you guys. I like interacting. Because you guys are cool. You guys are funny. Drawing a Lego set? How would I draw a Lego set? Like, make the Lego set and then draw what it would look like in real life. So, like, draw a bouquet of tulips. Perhaps. It's supposed to be like... Yay! The coolest. But yeah, you guys have been here for like 3 or 4 years. So yeah, you guys are pretty cool. The fact that you guys have stuck around this long. The fact that I've stuck around this long, actually, is also something in itself. Yay! Yeah. Petals! Kind of time consuming. Did you draw, like, as, like, a Lego set? Like, in the shape of a Lego set? Or is more of a reimagined Lego set? Because either way, very cool. Being cold again. Why is my blanket keeps falling off? Quick. What's the time? Maybe I could go out and buy an IRL stream, guys. We go find a vase to put the Lego in. Low-key. Nah, maybe not. So you guys don't know where I live. You guys are strangers on the internet. Most of you. Another thing I do is like randomly reference something I say in my other videos as if it's like a well-known quote, but it's just like no one else was gonna get it. Except for me. But it's fine. It doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, just me. So that's just the wrong click. I do not want to do. Internal references are the best references. Well, yeah, but if no one else, like, there's inside jokes, and then there's there's like inside jokes, and then there's like the jokes that's just like so inside that you're the only person that knows them. Ad break. Ad break. This is just a tiny bit of center. But it's okay, it's got lots of it. It's got lots of it, guys, it's fine. Okay. Leaf time, guys. Wait, no, stick time. I lied. What was my mother messaging me before? I'll check that during the end. What does my mother want? make sure you guys can't see my screen. I should probably do that. The ad's over. We back. We back, guys. We're back! Yay! Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We've almost finished the other purple flower. What type of ads are you guys getting? I'm curious, because I got no clue what ads. Leaves! Yay! I got no clue what ads actually play during my streams. I just control like how often they play. Like what kind of ads are you getting? I'm curious. A whole lot of insurance ads. Ads for a Trimark. It's like, wow, how old do they think I am that they need to run insurance ads during my streams? Like, dang. I know I'm old, a whopping 20 years old almost. But come on! What is this? I heard they got old and decided I need old person things. True! I forgot it was your birthday the other day. That reminds me, I still need to finish your birthday. It's coming, Spectre, don't worry. I've almost finished it. I say, I'm so... What month is my birthday? And my birthday is August. 14th of August. So still a while away, but slowly looming. I can feel the grey hairs setting in. Alright, we got another purple flower. Yay! Now we got 3 left. 3 left. I don't know why it needed that bit, but you know what? Yeah. Thought that little scribble was the birthday art. No! That was just because I was bored at work and I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to finish Spectre's art for a wee bit, so here is this in the meantime. Because I do a lot of stuff at work. I think I've actually still got it in the back of my phone case because that's where I keep all my sticky note doodles. Let's have a look at what we got here, shall we? Let's go through. A lot of these have been doodles for it's a great school. Yay! So we got. There's the scribble I did for it's out of focus. Why is it always out of focus? If I like zoom in. No? Okay, well there's the first one. Scribble! And then I'll show you what I do then. Because I'm going to do a sketchbook tour at some point. Once I finish it. That was the draft scribble. That was the draft scribble. You can't really see it very well because it's, again, out of... Maybe I need to, like, duck out of frame. That was the draft scribble. And then... I kind of mostly I can English, guys. I kind of mostly draw myself, unfortunately, or like my persona. So we've got drawing of my persona for the webcomic. You can't really see these as well, unfortunately, but yeah. I think we've got Mini Spectre. It's a really, really rough doodle, so you're not even going to be able to see. But there's like Cat, Spectre, Lemur. And there, because we left little doodles, because we're smart. We're not going to see it. is somewhere. Yeah, because once I finish my sketchbook, I will do a sketchbook tour. And that will most likely be a video, because if my camera can't focus, the script will still look good even though we can't see them well. Thanks. You'll see them all eventually, don't worry. Because... sketchbook. Well, I don't know why I said scratch, but... my hair looks extra fluffy, wouldn't it? It's like... you can see all the sticky notes. That's mostly been from, like, work. Sketch tool, yay! So I've still got, like... that amount left in the sketchbook. And this is from... I started this in, like, 2024. But, like, yeah. You can see all the sticky notes. That I use. Let me find my favorite page. Hold on. I'm sure I've got another Spectre doing in here somewhere. Because your design's nice and easy to draw, Spectre, so I do draw it. When I have the chance. I'm sure, because there was the ones I did of us ages ago. Yeah, here we go. Let me hide chapstick. There's the ones I did. God, is that bald Spectre? Forgot I did that one. Yay! Spectre doodles! I need to digitize some of them. What's another one of my favorites? I'm sure I've got more Spectre. I've got a lot of Voidway and Lima doodles. A lot of axolotl doodles. A lot of Voidway and Lima doodles. Yeah, some of these are pretty old because I stopped doing traditional art for like ages. Oh yeah, no, I hid that so I could show the sketchbook. We can pop that back up. Hidden from sight, I can commit crimes. No. But yeah, I've been doing a lot more sketching recently, which has been fine, but I took a wee break because I was doing more digital art at the time. But that was... hang on. Let me hide it again so I can show this page. And then we'll get back into the flowers. But that's okay, check out this, you know, discriminating personal info. It's shiny because it's got tape on it, but that's another one of my sticky notes. Sticky note pages. Yay! So yes, so at some point I'll do a sketchbook tour, which will be really fun. That will be more of a video. So otherwise, I'll be rambling for 2 hours about every single page in my sketchbook, because I love all of my sketches dearly. So now, I'll stick all of these ones here into the book. We will add that at some point to the collection. So now we're going to do the last flowers, which are the pink ones. Pink tulips, guys. We love some pink tulips. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna put them up there. You ready? Pink flowers. Let us tilt it down. The final pick. Edible pink tulips, perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. I'm just feeling a little peckish. Feeling a little peckish. I got a lot of chocolate for Easter, so. slowly getting through that. Oh, okay. We got a lot of surfboards in this one. Looks like we've got extra packets as well. Immediately head out soon as it's getting late and I'm getting EP. No! You don't want to stick around for Undertale? Stink the pink flower? Save the pink flower? Okay. Sounds good. Looked it up. Most tulip petals are eatable, but most do not taste good. That's right, Spectre. We'll get through this quickly for you so you can go to sleep. We might still do Undertale, but stick around for Undertale. Almost midnight, need sleep probably. Yes, you should go sleep. Go sleep after this. Sleep is more important. There'll be videos, don't worry. And I'll obviously be streaming Undertale again. So, we'll definitely have you there at some point. Let's hope. Hopefully. I think it's... Cannot eat the whole flower, but it will not stop me from eating the parts I can. You know what? Hell yeah, fair enough. There's a lot of extra parts in this one, I must say. We've got a lot of pink surfboards. Just a few extra bits and pieces. A lot of rubbish piling up on bed. Try my hardest soon for the next one. I don't know. Let me think when the next one will be. Probably within the next few. If we're gonna do it tonight, we won't do another stream tomorrow. But maybe Thursday, which would be Friday for you guys. Because I don't believe I have anything then. Oh, it wasn't this specific. Thursday, Friday, probably around the same time, probably earlier. So, because if 2 o'clock's like 10:30, then yeah, so maybe like 8 p.m, 7 p.m. for you guys. Now, why do we have a tire? It's a very interesting shape. Friday's usually pretty free. Yay! Okay. Friday, Thursday/Friday it is then. Sounds good. I will see you. Oh no, you're not going yet. It's fine. Hey, Twitch's auto emoji. I know, it's so annoying. I was gonna say I'll see you then, but you're not heading out just yet. Not quite yet. We might still do some Undertale today. Maybe. Depending if it wants to work. Sometimes it doesn't. Otherwise, we honestly might just do like something chill. Maybe GeoGuessr. Okay, so these are fancy petals. Okay, so. Neat. 3 surfboards. 3 of these telephone thingies. And then 3 of those. How about the petals get harder and harder to make each time? 3 of those, and then 3 gold. Flips. Right, so. Go in here. Doing it the right way, aren't I? Yes. Okay, good. Think you can use an equal sign? That's smart. That's smart. One, two, and three. You emoji unlocked without the awful Twitch emojis. Auto emojis. One, two, three. The regular petals. Oh no, these are not regular petals. I lied. One. Right, one, two, three, one, two, three. One more, one, two, three. That piece is only in the set, the surfboards. What piece are we referring to? What piece are we referring to? Because I'm confused. The petal things with the curve? Oh, yeah, no, the petal ones. That makes sense, yeah. Because they're specifically designed. Oh, that's ouch. So yeah, I think they're specifically designed for the petals. Or the tulips. Because they are tulip shaped. Alright, that was tough now. Okay. Right, so then we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Surfboards naturally go from flowers. It's insane. Exactly, so you got the proof right there, guys. It's me, I'm the expert. Dr. Coco Catherine Axolotl Mother Live. I'm the Lego flower expert, and I can confirm surfboards do in fact grow from flowers. Naturally. I've spent years of my life dedicated to this research. They all laughed at me. They never thought it would be possible. But I proved them wrong. Finally my research has paid off. I have the proof right here, guys. It's be revolutionary. Revolutionary to the culinary plastic Lego, I can't think of any more big words, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so that gets attached. Oh, we got like round petals, like all the way round. Or the slightly longer petals. Wait, no, I see now, yep. Slightly longer petals. Perhaps this is behavior caused by the surfboards. Let's make sure those surfboards are a bit even before we implement the other paddles. Pushes glasses up nose. It's supposed to be a bit of a tight fit. The surfboard needs to sit under. big petals. Like so. And then... Oops. Like with the camera hold up so you can see what I'm doing. Yep. Where'd that go? Oh, space, where'd it go? Where did it come from? Can't I tell? Oh, hair tie. Oh, yes. The legend. The legends are true. It is in fact possible to find one of these things. Lost the Lego ether. It does not help I have a fluffy green carpet on the ground where it's probably been lost. That's fine. That's what space is for. That's exactly what space is for. A hair tie, we've come full circle. Exactly. Exactly. Right, I'm sure we have a spare piece. It's probably a spare one here. Maybe? Probably not. Okay, it's fine. Yes. Click. Right, and then click. And then that is the first pink flower. I'm gonna tie my hair up now. It's getting in my way, and we finally have a hair tie. Making my neck itchy. Pink flower! Pink flower, yay! Green, please go somewhere. Need that. It doesn't look to be any others, but you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Even if we have to scrounge around for a bit. Must go eat, farewell, and have a good stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out. Yay! Thank you, Victor. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're able to... Hang on, let me arrange the bouquet for you so you can see kind of more or less what the final thing looks like, because we've still got a few more flowers to go. Well, there goes one flower. Okay. Let me organize this masterpiece for you before you leave. Hang on, I've lost one. 1 second. There's a break! No! They're not. Yay! I'm a pretty. There we go. That's more or less what the final thing would look like. Just a few more pink ones. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Spectre. I'll see you next time at the... I look really short now because I've just... Alright, rest the stream is like this, guys. Bye, Spectre! See you later. Sleep well. See you in the next stream, hopefully. Which may or may not be an until stream. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. Bye! Take a little break. Okay, we're good. Alright, so now we got 2 more flowers to finish. 2 more flowers, so let's do those. Alright, give me this. these headphones back. Okay. Twig. And then it's the 3 surfboards. Honestly, we could probably do 2 at the same time since it's the same. Let's go to like for the flower bit anyway, it's just the leaves that are different. We're being efficient, guys! Efficiency, yay! I love being efficient here on the Coca Kitchen. Ads. Okay. Alright, just do one. Hooray for efficiency! Exactly. Exactly. Let's make the pig go. Found the pig. Twig! Let's run. Yeah, we might as well get all the petals done now because, like, yeah, you know, why not? Alright, see you after the ads, guys. I'll still be here, working on my flowers. Hooray for flowers. Yes, and flip. One petal. Another petal. Ads, no! It's alright, it's only for another 58 seconds, according to this thing anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he was already done. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Nice quick ads. Click. Click and click. It's satisfying, right? It's just one is less satisfying. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the last one. Okay. Wait, no, needs to turn on. That way. That way. Mass producing petals. So it's so calming, so cozy, so relaxing. It's 1, 2, 6. I don't think of like any stories to tell from my week, or at least today, because I've kind of been streaming almost every day this week, which has been awesome. Don't get me wrong, but it just means I don't have as much to talk with you, with chat about, because I've already told you everything that's happened in my day / week. What did the last? When was the last stream? It was like a couple of days ago, right? It was yesterday. It's literally yesterday, so yeah. Choo choo. I think chat's delayed. Maybe just a little bit. It's usually delayed with the chat box. On screen, but I usually see it pretty fast. I usually see it pretty fast. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. They almost look like Easter eggs if they weren't petal shapes. Then, wait, so we're actually supposed to attach these. So what I'll do for after the stream is I'll stop stream, I'll end stream, and then I will start again and you can play Undertale. Just for sakes of, it means I've got 2 separate VODs to upload to the channel. So otherwise it's going to be like, if it's half Undertale and half Lego building, and it's like, what one do I put under? In my playlists. Undertale or Lego building. No, don't fall apart, please. Thank you. Now, why is it falling apart? That is not what it is supposed to do. There's a kid falling on a scooter outside my window right now. It was really funny. I also feel marginally bad for laughing at him. But at the same time, if he's going to scooter downstairs, what do you expect? What do you expect is going to happen? It's just not safe. That's kind of his own fault there. He's going to scooter downstairs. Two. Okay, am I still king of the pocket? You know what? Sure. Yeah, you can still be king of the pocket. You can still be king of the pocket. Right, so we got the 2 flowers. So now... Okay, so one of them doesn't have a leaf. It just sits. So we can skip that one. And then... Right, well now we need to find that piece that we dropped there. Because I sort of need it. For the leaf. Can't have gone too far. Right. Like, it's gotta be on the second one. Aha! Found it! Fantastic. Found the piece. Nice. Excellent. That was a lot quicker than I thought I was going to finish. Right. So now... Used to eat leaves on a daily basis. It's alright, so did I. Honestly, what person hasn't? If you haven't eaten leaves at least once in your life, then it's just kind of weird. Now, before I finish that, I just want to see what I got wrong. Because there's a whole leaf missing, and it's very abnormal. So, let me just see here. So, I've got one leaf. Oh, yeah, no, one isn't supposed to have a leaf. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that one's just simply broken. Okay, yeah, then I like so I thought one was supposed to have. It's supposed to have a leaf, but I think I just assumed at that point. Okay. Let me gather my lovely bouquet of flowers. I'm just putting the spare bits. Sad leaf noise. It's okay, we've got like the majority of leaf. The majority of them have leaf, it's fine. It's barely a little bit. Okay. Okay, let me tilt the camera back up to the actual level of height. Right, so we're gonna alternate. So three. Fine. And open it. All falling down. No. No, they're breaking. It's not the time in the stream where you're supposed to break. You're not supposed to break either, actually. If you can help it. No. Right. Get ready for the grand reveal, guys. Grand reveal. In just a moment. Oh, I just completely fell on the floor. That's fine. I kind of get flower arranging now. But the flowers aren't really supposed to have their petals snap off. The good news is with Lego flowers is you can reattach the... Wait, no, I'm licking it. Oh. Don't look. Nope, wait, wrong way. I don't know why. That's fine. Just close your eyes, guys. Didn't see anything. Give me some. Well, I got one petal on, but snapped the other one. That's great. That's great. That's fabulous. Exactly what we want. Okay. I'm just gonna pop. Purple one. Here. And bring up to the same height. And yeah! Who's pinging me? Who's pinging me? I don't care about that. Yay! Pretty flowers. These are so pretty. Look at them. I need a picture before this beautiful arrangement before I like drop it or something. That's my thing. Yay! Okay. That is my face. Camera load, please. Camera load. Yay, flowers. Okay, right now we're gonna use the hair tie to hold them in place. It's really the only way I can think of keeping them in place for the amount of time. My hands are gonna get so long like this. We might need another hair tie actually. The basket as well. And another one. Just so I can like find a vase or something to put them into. So I don't really have a lot of... Wait. Am I supposed to put a thing on all of the bottoms of... Oh my gosh, I am! That's why there's so many spare... to stop the leaves from falling off. That makes sense. I wondered why there were so many spare green bits. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay. That's fine, they're not going to sit. It's going to be in a vase. Yay, so pretty. Look at them. Look at them. I love them. Now I just gotta figure out which to put them. At least like in the meantime. Jar? Actually, I think there was a sauce jar. They look so tasty. No! Don't eat my flowers! No! I think there was probably a jar I could put something else. Wait. Let's make other artificial flowers because I like collecting them. Let me see where. Fit in. Yay! That'll do for the meantime. Until I can find somewhere else. Until I can find somewhere else. Next. Oh, you can't see. Next to the Lego roses. It's beautiful. Alright, well, now what we were gonna do. Flowers! Can you tell I like my flowers, guys? Can you tell? Right, so now what we're gonna do is I am going to end stream. And then I'm gonna come back in about 5 or 10 minutes to play Undertale. Because I want to play Undertale today. I need a wee bit of a break, and I need 2 separate VODs anyway, just because it's easier for upload's sake. So, I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. See you later. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon.